Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up. You look at this Jaguar defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run. The 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
The numbers are definitely not in their favor, but every time I click on the film and watch them, I see stretches where they play against the run really well. Their biggest problem, when they give up those explosive runs, those 30, 40, 50-yard runs, that'll really mess up your averages.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. An early test. 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Moore, the man in motion. Robinson will try to pick it up. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their own 16. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete to Christian Kirk. Now inside the 25. Christian Kirk, touchdown, Jaguars. Christian Kirk, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jaguars are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Stop.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 72 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Stop.
going to bring it out. And no chance to get away as they get him down at about the 17-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's going to look deep down the field. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Jaguars. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Second down and a run by Robinson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 88 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Now back to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
The throw over the middle, taken in, and inside the 20 before it's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked, either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Not one that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what we're all staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Second and 6. They'll look to throw here. This to Pitts, and he's got it. Touchdown, Atlanta. Kyle Pitts, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have broken our tie. Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense in rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. ETN once more. Down to about the 45. This a 2nd and 8. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he's taken down inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man in.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up 2nd. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Jags with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. They go play action now. Lawrence. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect it with his legs for that first down pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, Lawrence. Touchdown! Travis Etienne from 17 yards out. And the Jags are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. We've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He'll look to throw. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. It's Devin Lloyd with a pick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side with ETN. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. From the 31, here's a second down and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to third down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
They'll run with ETN. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. The Jaguars had 0-3 here to begin the campaign, and you hate to have to say it this early in the season, but getting close to must-win time, is it not?
And I totally understand why you expressed it that way, because it's so early in the season, it feels like hyperbole. But I think you are spot on this one. Yes, there's still time to turn things around, but they've got to start to win right now if they have any hopes of trying to make the playoffs.
That puts him in excellent position, first and goal after a gain of 19. And they'll run with ETN. 5 yards, a good run there, and now second and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a second touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Now Lawrence. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Really? What? Wow.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Coup now for the point after. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that to kick 6. And now the kick is away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. Lawrence will throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now Lawrence. Open man is Kirk, complete. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker. Fourth down. They're going on fourth down. Lawrence. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Hey, Chris! Left thing 19! Check it!
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. 15 yards down to the 15 and a first down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The tackle by Eric Armstead.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
Here's second and 8. That's
He caught that?
The tight end Pitts. It'll going to gain of 4. And that'll make it 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, Robinson. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. And even 100 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Robinson fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Moore, the man in motion. Robinson is not going anywhere. Will be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signal for them. They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Stonewall on 2nd down. Now let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal from the 2. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Andre Cisco.
So.
Well, turnabout is fair play, I guess. They had a pick 6 against them earlier, and now this defense, Charles, they get a pick 6 of their own.
And for a moment, let's just set aside how it impacts the scoreboard, because how about the response? One defense gets the pick 6, the other comes back and matches it. These are 2 defenses that are planning on winning the game for their teams themselves.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get out to the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Logan Cook now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. Taken from just outside the 30. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run, not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. 112 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. On second down, another shot for Robinson. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Falcons have broken our tie.
Oh, man.
Extra point by Kerr, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost.
Catch the ball.
We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Muscle damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the ball 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. That's a first right there.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Steps away to his left. And he's got room. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And that's complete TTN out of the backfield. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Davis. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. From the 13, they work on first and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And it will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a first and 10. Until about the 23.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Ball at the 23, second and 8. Now flags come flying in. One of the Falcons moved early. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Back to throw here. And he takes a shot on the release as as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? And it's kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
2nd and 7. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. A good decision in the end. The get some 9 yards and a 1st.
Haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there. No hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through the entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
And just shutting him off there. And he'll go down, but not before getting us inside the 30. 165 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
Now, meanwhile, a final play here is incomplete, and that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter of play. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that, street.
Back to throw.
Good
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunately, maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone as a momentary roadblock with the incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now this is caught. He hits Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 19 yards that time for number 19. A field goal could give him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He's going to drop this underneath for Robinson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Only a yard of the completion in 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to break our 4th quarter tie. Coon knocks this one through the post. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And Davis has it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. On 1st down, Lawrence. Looking middle, and that's complete. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Draw play, ETN. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
That's going to be caught by Kirk. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars first down as a tackle made at the 15-yard line. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Line of scrimmage to 15. It's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. And they get to him quickly as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 3, second down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
On second down, here's Lawrence. Flushed out right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Arnold Ebiketie able to record his 5th sack of the season. What can they draw up now? Time to find out on a 3rd and 8. Here's Lawrence. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. Patterson's kick is good. And we are all tied here in the final stages. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kicker, but that one was never in doubt.
Here's 1st down. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders in the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Check, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Hurt.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. They'll run again here with Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Robinson up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Here's 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of himself. He's got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now they'll audible to something else. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's complete to Mooney. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Back to the ground with Robinson. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their 1st timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Youngwei Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. This to almost certainly win the football game. And his kick here is good. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. He hasn't missed a kick all year. Why would he start now?
That's a great question, isn't it? Well, maybe because that was the most nerve-wracking kick he had to attempt all year. But he knocked it through just like it was an easy chip shot.
This is 1st and 10. Lawrence. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Here comes 2nd down. A final shot now from Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. This ball intercepted. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
So for Atlanta, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try to get back on track next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills.